Last hour, he posted on Truth Social that no conversations are going on or are even scheduled. Retired U.S. Navy Rear Admiral Mark Montgomery is a senior fellow at the Foundation for the Defense of Democracies to help us puzzle through this. Here's what President Trump said yesterday about Oman.
You said you would bomb the S out of Oman if they got in the way of reopening the Strait of Hormuz. Would you say you're out of patience with Oman, a strategic partner?
No, I don't think they behave very well, but we'd handle them very easily, just like we do other things.
Can you give us the context about Oman's position here?
So Oman is on the southern end of the Strait of Hormuz and Iran on the northern edge. And so geographically, they both are very involved in it. Now, as you know, the Strait of Hormuz is an international transit way. The two countries can speak to each other. They should not make some kind of deal where they control the Strait of Hormuz or they toll it. I'm not sure Oman is attempting to do that. Oman is a long-term ally or partner of the United States. I think that they've been helpful for us in creating a very southern transit scheme through their waters over the last 4 months. But the president, I think his warning was overdone, but the president was attempting to remind them that they should adhere to international law when having any discussions with Iran.
What do you make of some say that Oman and Iran are thinking about doing this tolling system in the Strait of Hormuz?
Well, certainly Oman didn't have that intent originally, right? Oman's they're a victim of Iran in the sense that Iran has actually bombed them several times over the last 6 months. I think Oman is looking, and Qatar, who's the intermediary, are looking for a way through this so they can get flow going back through. But Oman had better be careful here. I mean, they are a partner of the United States, and President Trump clearly does not want a solution that includes tolling or fees of any kind. And I think in the end, Oman will bend back towards the U.S. point of view on this. But the lack of any U.S. IRGC or U.S. Iranian discussions are probably forcing this issue forward.
Okay. Let's also ask you about this because Jared Kushner has been there. Well, he's been everywhere helping the president. In particular, he was talking about his conversation with Hamas officials yesterday.